We wake up.
We make the bed. You click subscribe.
And ding dong that bell.
And I immediately tiptoe out of my bedroom as I welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day.
And that was it. That was the sound I was listening for.
Where on earth is it coming from? Where on earth is that coming from?
It is driving me crazy to the point
That it kept my pregnant girlfriend,
who is 5 days away from having a baby,
awake at 3 a.m. in the morning last night.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry.
We're gonna have to do a replay clip on that with a wasted meme. In the morning last. I don't know, would you rather be woke up at 3 a.m. or smacked in the face by my glasses? Oh no! I'm sorry, but yeah, it kept Lydia awake all night, to which, hang on a minute, what's going on here? I've not even said, welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day. My name is Tom, and I film every single weekday of my life, and unfortunately, there is a beep harassing my future wife!
So fee, fi, fo, fum. I'm on the hunt for a beeping sound.
Is it you? No, it's not.
It's got to be back up the stairs.
And it can't be that one because that's not there.
Aha!
I found it!
It's the one in the nursery. You beeping bastard.
All morning that thing's been driving me crazy.
But luckily, I am manly man Tom.
And if I go over to my workstation
I shall find one beautiful looking screwdriver.
and inside my drawers,
The replacement battery I require.
can he fix it? Yes, he can.
Fireman Tom at your service.
Push it in, pull it off.
And replace.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Now, what would you like to say to it?
You kept me awake, and then I got headbutted because of you.
Oh, how does it? It always comes round to be my fault.
Scalpel. Battery.
How come you got that one a scalpel and then that one a battery?
Because this was a scalpel.
It's a screwdriver.
I'm clearly in the zone, man. Replacing. Secured, saved, resuscitating.
Oh, that didn't sound healthy. Oh,
Yeah, it sounded like it exploded then. I'd just like to point out, it says, contains radioactive materials. What?
And back on it slides. Ta-da!
Time for the test. It works.
That'll be £15, please.
you hit me in the face.
That'll be £20, please.
And whilst we're at it,
We might as well sort the rest of them. And test. Yeah. And last but not least, the final smoke detector. Sweet.
and take this as your reminder to test your smoke alarms to make sure they work.
Now, come on now, you've got to be having a bubble bath.
It means laughing Cockney slang.
UK weather, rare red danger to life warning as storm Babette arrives.
Because this huge storm is hitting England and Scotland, and I've received a phone call from Mercedes saying, are you ready? That my car might be ready today. It's gonna turn into a bloody submarine.
Like, imagine if I tried doing that in my car.
I'd be getting it towed out and returned straight back to Mercedes.
So this is just sod's law.
That the day I could potentially be getting my car back from Mercedes, I might not be able to drive it because of the weather. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, we're going out for lunch. Are you ready? Let's go then.
Because we've got a dinner date with a little dude I've not seen in such a long time.
Uber for Tom.
Oh, I just saw Andy the gardener and he said, I really want to buy you a little gift for Jellyman. And I was like, what? And he went, I don't want to buy you a jelly cat. I was like, that's totally fair. And he went, I'd love to buy you a tree so it could be the baby's tree and grow up with him. I was like, that is so lovely. I know, I was like, that's so meaningful.
Oh, what a day. And by the way, this weather actually looks a-okay, so I'm not quite sure where this torrential rain's coming from.
Wait, did I do it? Did I do the thing?
That was the kiss of death.
I just jinxed it. Shit.
Anyway, we're off on an adventure
Where apparently we might run out of petrol.
because we're running low.
But we're going.
To Limefield.
It's weather.
I know, I've got a really big jump on as well.
What were they talking about? Rain? Rain? It's bloody lovely.
But not as lovely as dun 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 dun. Hello, you.
Oh, come here. Nice to see you. And nice to see you. Look, it was passed out. Yes! Oh my gosh! Can you believe Wes and Becky's little boy Luca? He's 9 weeks old already. Yes, he's awake.
Smiling.
Can I hold you? Hello.
I love your outfit.
Oh my gosh! Yes! You are so grown up. Can we have like a flashback clip to when I first met him?
How is this a 6-day-old baby? It looks like a 30-year-old man.
Oh my gosh! Look at this dude. He's sick. 9 weeks old. Wow. What a little bloke. Gotta be honest, Lydia. Suits you, sir. Suits you, sir. Oh, I know. a couple of weeks from now. Loving it, Lydia. Come on, come out. You've got a friend to meet. And what a lovely bit of dinner that was. Okay, it's 2:30 and we're getting a delivery at the house in when?
Probably about 15 minutes, so we need to hurry up.
We do need to hurry up. And I need to get off my laptop. I've just had the most incredible phone call with solicitors and land agents. And you might be like, I'm still going on about land, Tom. Listen, the Super Secret Project is more than just land. It's amazing. But whilst I was on the phone and checking emails and stuff, Lydia got sent a package. Woo! So this means we're going to cut to Lydia Cam.
I did all. Yay, delivery day. So these guys have just dropped off and taken upstairs the nursing chair. And I am so excited to open it. But Tom's on the phone for his super secret project, so I'll leave him.
So I now need to quickly run upstairs and whoa! Look at the size of that thing! And I know this is not a true test of it because it's still got like its packaging on, but is it comfy? Oh, it is. But it's gonna have to wait before I can move that into there, as there's an Uber outside waiting for me. So baby, I love you, but today is the day. Whatever you do, don't pop out whilst I'm gone. I love you.
Love you.
I can't believe this could be happening. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, I'm one journey away from being reunited at Mercedes-Benz Stockport with my beast. I actually just went inside to find out I'm coming outside. And oh my gosh, I can see it. I'm quite literally running. Yes! The man, the myth, the legend. Thank you so much for everything. How many hours off work did you put into this? A few. I owe you big time. It's back! Honestly, shout out to Joe and shout out to Stockport Mercedes because they know the chaos I had with the insurance, let alone then when I got it insured to actually get it back on the road and it was broken. They needed to get a battery that was on back order, shipped from like Germany or Switzerland, but then we're waiting for it and it wasn't going to get here till December, and they managed to get shit done and it's back. And you can't write it. The moment I come to pick it up, it's starting to piss it down. No! But it's back. I've got the keys and it's working. Track day time, track day time, track day time. I want everyone who follows Shmee to go and spam in saying, Tom has got his car back. I'm sorry, I'll never take you off trickle charge again. You're the man of the moment. Come here, give me a hug. Thank you so much. What a bloke. Oh, I just can't believe I'm seeing it again. I've been stuck in my Defender and Lydia's Merc. Oh, what a beast. What an absolute beast. All it needs now is a nice wash. And I don't mean with this rain that unfortunately is about to start chucking it down. I was about to say, I'll just go on a nice drive now over like Snake Pass or whatever. But yeah, it's now just gonna sit, trickle charging. I've not been in it for so long. I'm back. I've got to start it up from fresh. Come on now. Come on now. I honestly just can't believe it, man. Like, talk about timing. I've had 9 months before the baby was getting here to be organising track days, big YouTuber car events and all that sort of stuff, and it's just been not available, and now the baby's about to pop out. Like, I'm probably going to receive a phone call any second saying Lydia's going into labour. The world works in mysterious ways, but we are finally out of here. And you know, quite a precarious place to park it, but
It is back on my drive. We need to shift Lydia's car out the way so that it can take pride and place and do nothing because the baby's about to pop out.
Oh, should we go for a drive again?
Yes! Late night cruise it is. 2 hours later. I'm trying to get the vlog live on time for your faces. May or may not got distracted by a little bit of RuneScape, but you saw nothing. But the entire time I've been sat here behind my desk, Lydia has been coming and going and coming and going, and I now need to start. Did I just meow? I'm 99% sure I just meowed. But now I need to stand up and assess what has she dropped off in my office.
Now that this has been dedicated Tom's room, it is now a dumping ground for all my stuff.
We have chargers, cables, and Pokemon cards.
Monster trucks.
And for whatever reason, my mum decided to buy these. Some chameleon-looking napkins.
Kevin, want a friend?
What will actually happen if I put this near him?
Only one way to find out.
Kevin, meet Juan. Dun 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 dun. He is not bothered in the slightest.
Well, that wraps up that experiment.
Also, Kevin, don't ask. I don't even know where my other sock is.
How does this always happen?
Just casually chilling on my desk.
Dobby has found a sock, and Dobby has house friends in the household. It's the Irishman, yay!
I was just about to say, do you mind the racism?
It kills me every time.
Come on! Hey, at least you don't get it like Nino. Hey!
The vlog is now live, and you are joining us for Lydia's concoction tonight, which is... Dun, 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 dun.
Beef stew and dumplings.
Beef, stew and dumplings and another recipe for the cookbook.
And hey up, if I run out onto the very windy evening we're having right now, I believe there might be a Scottish man on his way to my house. Where are you, Scotsman?
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
I smell the blood of a Scottish man. Look, give me a hug. Mate, it's always great seeing you because you're always repping the merch. Yes.
What a bloke.
Gotta love having absolutely amazing neighbours, and at the same time I probably have to apologise to all my neighbours because we are always in, the doorbell just doesn't work. So when people are like, delivery for you, we're never in to collect it, so it always gets left with them, but luckily they do collect them, so thank you.
Look at this. Look at this. Just think, in how many months' time? Like 2-3 months' time, there's going to be 2 baby chairs at the bottom as well, and we'll have 2 babies with us. Yeah, cheers, boy. Yeah.
Now, dinner was absolutely lovely,
But Eamon has left.
and I'm sat back watching yesterday's vlog and completely forgot,
I bought a light for my garage.
of which I forgot to install it.
So, un momento, por favor.
Let me just go to my front door.
Where I believe inside this bag is the light that I bought. Ta-da! And now it's time to get it installed, and yes, by the way, I am listening to smooth jazz.
And chilling out in this environment. Don't know why I said that weirdly. With a beverage, you know. This is what I like to do. I just like to chill out. Don't need like rage music all the time. I just want to relax. Fun little story with Tom. The number one thing I wanted to do out of anything, apart from like see friends and family and stuff like that, after COVID, was get on a flight to New York and just go to a jazz bar and sit there with a whiskey on repeat all day and just enjoy the vibes. That's all I wanted to do. Didn't do it.
Went to the pub instead.
Turns out that's well easier.
But right-ho, we're ignoring you and we're heading straight over here because I want to install this there.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, so we actually have the light, then we've got some rechargeable batteries because this can actually be installed and it doesn't need a power source, but I did indeed buy a power source, just so then that way I can just completely have it permanently plugged in. Sounded like the guy from the Looney Tunes, plugged in, and hopefully this will do the job that we need to do, and I have no idea how you actually attach it to it, like, oh, there's no way it's that simple. It's got 3M, what looks like double-sided sticky pads. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so simple. Yeah. All right, let's take that off. Oh no, it's all right. Stuck to me. It's one of no. It's one of those kinetic things. Right. So that's the sticky pad. We need to put a battery in it just so it can hold some charge in the first place. Uno, dos, tres. Do they have any power in them already? How are you supposed to turn it on? Slide that back on into place. Okay, job's a good one. Oh wait, do it turn on then? How do you turn it on? Alright, now luckily, inside the box was the power cable I needed. And I'm going to use the right one this time. I learnt a lesson with the freaking microphone, but I'm going to plug this into there, like so. Plug in the USB into that, and hopefully it should allow us to turn it on. Wow! That was way brighter than I was expecting. But that is brilliant. Right, so let's remove that, because that's absolutely dead. And lo and behold, yeah boy! I've got exactly what I wanted. I think I'm going to put it right there in the middle so it distributes the light. Let's take off said sticky pads, and let's just go ahead and install it. Look at that. Mate, job's a good one. Oh, and it's like, it dims. Has it got different settings? Oh, it has different settings. Wait, how do you turn it off? I really need to start reading the instructions.
But are you ready for me to showcase this bad boy?
Take a look at that. How cool is that? I can't believe it just sticks on so easily, but wait, how are you actually supposed to turn it off? So there's bright mode, dim mode, dimmer mode. How do you turn it off? Oh, you do hold it.
Okay, for my next trick,
And attach it to the top.
and I think I may have the exact items to be able to do this in the form of, yes, which are for the exact purpose of hiding wires out of the way. So I'm going to need these,
And some of these.
and bish bash bosh, we no longer have any hanging cables.
I guess we're just going to ignore the entire clutter situation, what's happening here.
Psych.
I decided to organise it a little bit.
And AO cable management check.
But we're going to have to pause for a brief second because I've noticed something.
Let's say I want to plug in one of my drills to, the actual plug socket. Well, I can't do it
Because that cable is actually now in the way and traps it.
To which, this is where my revelation has happened, and you can witness this.
This cable powering the light runs into a USB socket on this plug. This entire plug extension thing has USBs in it. So I don't even have to use this. I can simply unplug it and plug it directly into one of these like that. And ta-da! I've got all three sockets free.
I'm an idiot.
So I guess this one's a spare for the future.
And I now need to hide the rest of this cable.
Ta-da!
Job's good 'un.
Now, I got a little bit carried away, and part of the wall's missing. Because I was sick of this work surface being taken up by like loads of tools. More importantly, my screwdrivers. So I mounted them to the wall.
Ta-da!
And I already know people are going to be saying, Tom, where are you going to install that?
And the answer is, whilst I've been kind of like messing around, like working on here and stuff, I've realised that's not really usable there.
So I'm going to change what was the backup plan of putting it on that wall
To now being the main plan.
But am I going to do it now?
Oh, no. It's 10% at night.
I'm enjoying my beer and chilling out.
Because I've got your guys' comments from the vlog to read from yesterday. And the first one I've got says, Tom, coming from someone who's been through all this, sort your house out. Get it spotless now so the stress is gone when you have a baby. You don't realise how much mess will stress you out when having a newborn. Also, get the birthing room set up now. Well, I'm going to be honest, Mr. Super Nixter. You're not really helping my whole situation of a beer and vibe.
Because ahead of me, the birthing room's not ready.
The garage behind me looks like a grenade's gone off in it.
And quite frankly, it's nearly 11:15.
So, but I've immediately got to switch up this vibe because this is just brilliant.
So, you know in the vlogs when I call Lydia?
Magneto, right? So it's like Magneto from X-Men, but a pregnant version because it's Lydia.
Well, this absolute legend on Twitter tweeted me this picture saying, "What of you?" And I was like, dude, this is amazing. But could you draw Lydia as Magneto, aka Pregnito? And look what he's drawn. That is absolutely amazing.
Lydia as the powerful Pregnito as requested by Syndicate. That has absolutely made my night. That's amazing.
And the thing is, it looks so like her when she's shouting at me. This is brilliant.
Oh, honestly, the talent of you guys watching these videos are amazing. But Artsy, thank you so much. Shout out to the boy. I'm going to put his Twitter there if you want to go check him out. That is just absolutely amazing.
I've got to show Lydia.
I was going to, but she's in the bath.
So whilst she relaxes,
I tidy up.
you might be wondering, Tom, what's all this packaging from?
Because you've not seen me unbox anything this big. And it turns out the girls got a little bit excited about the new chair that arrived and decided to build it together themselves. And oh, look at this. Oh, this is lovely. It's so come together. And oh my gosh, this chair is 100 times comfier than the last one. The previous one felt like concrete. This is amazing. This is going to be my life when they're trying to drift off to sleep and I'm waiting for them. Or I'm sat giving them a feed whilst I'm rocking away in the chair. This is it. This is life, man. It's going to be crazy. I'm so excited. Just look at this home, man. It's an absolute vibe. Lydia really has turned this house into a home. I know I was sad to say goodbye to like the bachelor-esque pad that it once was, but it is the next chapter of my life. And I'm really so excited for it. And you know what? It gets even better because tomorrow the new sofas are arriving.
And I can't wait for them to not freaking fit.
Oh my gosh, place your bets now. Just place your bets. Will the sofas fit? Because I don't even think they're going to get them through the freaking front door, but you know, whatever.
That's a problem for tomorrow.
Now, Lydia's just rang me. She's got out the bath and she's like, Tom, will you empty the washing machine? I'm like, wait, why am I sat in the dark? Literally got a light installed for a reason. She's like, will you empty the washing machine and bring it up with you? And I'm like, yeah, no worries.
Thinking it's her clothes inside, and look at it!
It's just a little person's outfit.
Oh my gosh, the fact that this is actually like a reality in my life now
Is absolutely insane.
And the reality is I'll be doing this a lot.
Because, oh boy, have I heard some horror stories of babies pooping out of their nappies, up their backs, and all over their clothes. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Right, you know Magneto from the X-Men? Right, kind of looks like that. Yeah, Magneto. Well, I asked someone to draw you as Pregnito. Yeah, no, seriously. Look how good it is. It's amazing, isn't it? Honestly.
Actually, you look smaller than I am.
Look, I think it's
I feel
amazing.
like I've come out of Rick and Morty.
You actually look like you do belong in an episode of Rick and Morty, but honestly, I just had to show because that is...
Yeah, that's such talent.
Right? Someone called Artsy on, I was going to say Twitter, but it's now known as X. Now, I'm not sure if this is like my proudest moment, but I'm coming to get in bed and I'm still slightly peckish. So I brought 4 lamb chops, curry adventure into Manchester. Yeah, you probably shouldn't snack at 6 minutes past midnight, but hey, what are you going to do? This is the downfall of every day. I build this bed together and then I dismantle it at night. Still so good the next day. And before I go to bed, I'm putting the dishwasher on. I was just going to leave an entire sink full of stuff, but I thought, no, if I do it now, it's done in the morning. And as I was cleaning the sink, I went to put this back here, and I was like, hang on a second. I've just remembered something else I bought and completely forgot about. Inside the TK Maxx bag, I bought this for 15 quid. I bought this big old unit, which hopefully isn't like too monstrously big, but look at that. Whip off the cellophane, and we've got ourselves a new washing bits holder. So you've been great, but may I introduce the bigger bad boy, which can hold the fairy liquid. I'm just gonna throw this out here as a... But I've got a feeling that this isn't quite the feng shui Lydia's going for. But we'll see how long we can get away with it for. Because in all honesty, it serves a purpose. I'm going to hold on to this one just in case she wants it back. What are you doing down here?
Putting this in the sink so you can put it in the washing machine for me.
Thoughts? Would you notice?
Cleaned up. Oh, and you put the new thing down. Yeah.
Yes. It's staying and it can serve a purpose for these items rather than them just being sat along here. They can stay there. Yeah. You know what's coming, don't you? You're too used to my ways. Well played. All right. It is 1:45 in the morning and I think it's about that time. Alexa, turn off the kitchen.
Sorry, what device?
She literally makes me do this twice every time. The kitchen! She whispered okay back. And I'm not kidding, by the way. I don't know what's wrong with her because she makes us say it twice to turn these on. Watch. Alexa, turn on the kitchen.
Sorry, what device?
The kitchen.
Okay.
I've tried resetting it so many times and creating new room plans, but for some reason, it makes us say it twice every time. If anyone's got an answer how to fix that, let me know. Alexa, turn off the kitchen.
Sorry, what device?
The kitchen. The kitchen.
That whisper feature's brilliant.
All right, you ready for bed, little Juan? Come on then. Nearly done. Nearly 100% complete, oh. And today...
Alexa, turn off the nursery.
See, she does that one straight away.
But what I was going to say is, today, the new sofas arrive, and you're 5 days away.
Crikey, Joe.
Right, I'm going to end this video here, guys. I hope you have.
Jeans, though.
Say again.
With our jeans.
Yeah.
I was early.
I know, but have you ever been early to anything since then?
Do you mean being late to things in life?
Yeah.
Well, if we're going off being late to things in life, our baby's coming 8 months later. I'm just throwing that out there, but I have indeed going to end this vlog now, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, let me know by leaving a like, rate, and drop a comment on what your favourite moment was. Because as you see, I do read as many as I can. And don't forget, we're trying to get to 2.6 million subscribers here on the channel. So if you do me a favour, click that subscribe button, ding dong the bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the next weekday vlog. Where tomorrow, new sofa, but if the weather's good, who fancies a bit of a driving montage? Oh, yes. Oh, it's adios.